was sitting in traffic this morning. It's my my new favorite thing. And as I'm wondering why I hadn't moved in about 70 minutes, one of those quick news bulletins came on the radio at the top of the hour. You know, those 60-second reviews of the day's top headlines? Well, you know, that got me thinking. This time of the year, we're all busy, so why not roll out with a short, punchy Photography Talk episode this week? Now, it's not going to be a 60-second long, but
yeah, I'm good with that.
You should buckle up because this episode is going to fly by. And incidentally, what caused the accident was this black Dodge with a fifth wheel behind it. Jackknifed the freeway and they had a big old crane trying to get the thing back up. But I digress. Let's get this party started, folks. Doesn't it seem like we discuss patents from Canon every few weeks? Well, it's really no doubt that the company is really pressing forward with some very intriguing options, including some new wide aperture zoom lenses. Now, the new patent refers to 5 new lenses. You have a 28 to 70 millimeter f1.6 to 2 DS. You have a 35 to 70 millimeter 1.8 to 2 DS. You have a 70 millimeter to 135 f2.5 DS, a 70 to 200 millimeter 2 to 2.8 DS, and an 80 to 150 f1.8 DS. Now, what makes these lenses intriguing is that the integration of the defocusing smoothing.
What is that?
That's that DS thing there. Anyways, the technology. If you're unfamiliar with defocusing smoothing, it's a cutting edge feature that uses special filters to deliver crazy, amazing bokeh. Now, perhaps the most interesting aspect of these lenses, though, is the absolute enormous maximum aperture that they have. I mean, a 2870 lens with a 1.6 to 2 aperture?
Yeah, it's big.
Oh, heck yeah. Many of you may know this. My favorite lens, or one of my favorite lenses, is the one that we're using right here on my Canon R6 Mark II. It's the 2870 f2. That is a beast of a lens. 95 millimeter filter thread on the front. The thing weighs like over 3 pounds. It's a beast. So I can hardly imagine, well, first off, forget about optics and all that other cool stuff. Any of these lenses here would be huge. This one right here is over 3 pounds. Anyways, while Canon has yet to officially announce or confirm its plans for any of these lenses in the defocusing smoothing technology, the patent application offers, when you think about it, a very interesting glimpse into the company's commitment to pushing the boundaries of optical innovation. Now, will any of these lenses ever make it to market? Friends, you know, that's always the question when we discuss patents. I mean, time will tell, but I, for one, yeah, I'm excited to see if any of these bad boys hit the store shelves in the oncoming years. Now, what is hitting the store shelves this holiday season is the like button. So as you can see here, the like button offers all sorts of benefits, including improved functionality, smooth operation, hair regrowth. Seriously? Hair regrowth? Oh, hell yeah. Click, click, click. Enhance smooth, reduce belly fat. Man, I'm feeling good. I'm looking slim. Heck yeah. And for a very limited time, the like button is free. Just give it a click to experience the joys of liking this video. Now, in other Canon news, new firmware updates are available for 7 cameras. Now, generally speaking, these updates address everything from bugs fixes to increased lens support for both full frame and APS-C cameras. Now, for example, the EOS R3 firmware update 160 fixes minor bugs and adds support for Canon's new RFS 10 to 18 f4.5 to 6.3 IBIS STM lens. Now, this update also corrects a rare issue that causes delay restart after the camera has entered into auto power off mode. As another example, the EOS R6 gets a 183 firmware update that fixes a rare problem in which the camera operations cannot be performed after using the touch screen. Now, other issues are also addressed with this update as well. Now, the R6 Mark II gets some love with the 130 firmware update as well. So in addition to fixing a few minor issues, the R6 Mark II gets support for the RFS 10 to 18 4.5 to 6.3 IBIS STM lens. Now, this isn't really groundbreaking stuff, but there's still important updates to keep your EOS R camera running smoothly. Now, I also put a link in the description below so you can find the relevant firmware updates to update your camera. Now, fresh off the heels of the A9 III release, rumors are swirling that Sony has some tricks up its sleeves for the A7S IV. Now, details are still a little murky, but if the rumors do pan out, the A7S IV it will have a 20.5 megapixel stat CMOS sensor. While it won't have global shutter like the A9 III, the camera is expected to have a very low rolling shutter. Additionally, rumors point to a 2-layer transistor and a large photodiode that will enhance the camera's low light shooting capabilities. In fact, rumors suggest that this setup will give the camera double performance in low light situations. Now, on the video front, it's expected that the A7S IV will have 6K 120p capabilities. It's also rumored that the camera will offer 6K video, 60p, 30p, 24p, as well as oversampled 4K video at 120, 60, 30, and 24. Now, other goodies might include IBIS system with 8 stops, dual ISO, and better EVF. Now, of course, as I mentioned earlier in reference to the patents, you never know when rumors are actually going to pan out into the real world product. So definitely stay tuned for more details on the A7S IV as they become available. But folks, that brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you don't have whiplash from that quick tour. Thank you as always for tuning in. I know you have or don't have all the time in the world to watch YouTube videos, so I really appreciate you choosing to spend your time here with me. Now, I'll be back next week with another Photography Talk episode. Until then, friends, you get out there, stay healthy, and take your best shot.